Those hands and lights can't stop me. I'll just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from this high. Now with you, now with you, I'm with you. This high.
These are sentry eggs, or 皮蛋. They're basically pickled eggs, but they can be, well, polarizing.
I would say like an egg you would find in your attic, like a nice, like musty, like ancient, like an egg your grandmother bequeathed to you, maybe? I'm not sure.
If you had like a wet socks that's dirty and it's been sitting in your laundry basket for a week, that's what it smells like.
Sentry eggs are one of the most misunderstood dishes in Chinese cuisine.
Does it mean it's 100 years old?
Wait, I thought they were 1,000 years old.
Do they give it horse pee?
Don't they all contain lead?
So none of the above are true. We found a sentry egg maker in Sichuan who does an interesting variation on the classic version. Instead of black eggs, hers are yellow.
我叫杜子华，我就是从1983年开始从事这个皮蛋加工。
Here's how she does it.
做皮蛋呢，首先就是鸭蛋，对选鸭蛋的品质很重要。
These are raw duck eggs, and they're screened against the light to check for imperfections, before they're covered in a mix of mud and rice hulls for 2 to 3 months. It sounds simple, but the secret lies in the mud, which creates a chemical reaction that transforms the egg from this to this.
还有我们的泥巴几十年都是在那个橄榄树基地那个采购的方面。第一个就是要有水，水配料，水另外就是防疫，第三个就是香料，我们的香料这些才能达到我们皮蛋的色香味。
Her spice blend includes cinnamon, ginger, tea, star anise, orange peels, and Sichuan peppercorns. She then throws in salt, soda ash, and quicklime. Soda ash and quicklime react with water in the mud, creating sodium hydroxide, a highly alkaline compound. This breaks down the protein in the egg and binds with the water to create a gel. That's why when you open a sentry egg, the insides are gelatin, and you don't even have to cook it to eat it. Sodium hydroxide, also known as lye, is the same stuff used to cure fish and olives. After the mud is done, it's rubbed onto the eggs to create a vacuum seal. The rice hulls are added to keep the eggs from sticking to one another. Then they're left to cure for up to 3 months before they're ready to eat.
以前就是可能就是摇一下水响，听它里面有没有凝固好就可以出厂了。但现在就是我们每一个还必须要这样敲的弹性来挑选，就是保证它里面的每一个糖心都是差不多的。
Okay, so why do her sentry eggs look yellow instead of the usual black?
当时那个才是做的，就是有加铅的。当时我们学的出口皮蛋，最后我们就做硬芯皮蛋。做硬芯皮蛋过后，我们就全部都是做这种金黄色的。
That's not entirely true. Toxic lead oxide has been used in Century eggs before to prevent over-fermentation and to keep the egg yolk soft. But lead isn't what creates the black color in Century eggs. That comes from the Maillard reaction, a natural browning effect. It's the same reaction that makes cooked bacon and freshly toasted bread brown. And it's accelerated in a high pH environment, like when you combine soda ash and quicklime with water. But you can delay the browning effect by reducing the amount of these ingredients, which leads to yellow Century eggs. Cure those eggs with more ash and lime, or wait a little longer and they'll eventually become black too. So how do they taste? Pretty much the same as black Century eggs, like a ripe, creamy cheese with a whiff of ammonia.
我们家的皮蛋吃了过后，就是特别是绕口的香味，还有没得苦涩味，另外就是它的色香味，都是吃了过后就还想吃。这一生最想做的一个事情，就是我们不加任何防腐剂，不加重金属，让大家身体好，这才是我们的宗旨。
And she's already training the next generation of Century egg makers, her children.
从年龄大了，我退下来就是我把技术，就是通过我这么多年的传达给他们，传递给他们，另外让他们就说不断的创新，不断的研发，做出比我们更好的品质。